Tail of the tape for our middleweight matchup. Perhaps one of these men will fight for the middleweight title somewhere down the road in the UFC. 10 years difference in age. Silva much younger. Both about the same statistics because of this being a middleweight bout. For the official introductions, we re-enter the octagon. And here's Bruce Buffer.
Our next fight is a middleweight fight beginning with the fighter standing to my left. He is a submission fighter with a mixed martial arts record of 6-0-2. Standing 6 feet tall, weighing in at 196 pounds, fighting out of Rancho Cucamonga, California, and he is now making his octagon debut. Please welcome Tony Petarra. And his opponent, standing to my right, a Muay Thai and Jiu-Jitsu fighter with a mixed martial arts record of 8-2 and a Muay Thai record of 15-0. He is a two-time Brazilian Muay Thai champion and a veteran of Ultimate Brazil. Standing 6 feet tall, weighing in at 199 pounds and fighting out of Curitiba, Brazil. Please welcome Vanderlei.
Vanderlei Silva 0-1. His first U.S. appearance inside the octagon. Once again, our alternate referee, Mario Yamasaki from Brazil, originally now working in the Washington, D.C. area.
Are you ready?
We'll start the fight.
Are you ready? Let's go!
Here we go. A middleweight matchup, and Petarra comes out quickly and gets a shoot into the waist of Vanderlei Silva, closing any potential striking distance.
It's a good tactic if you want to beat a striker. Get in tight to him or stay outside of him and wait for the big punch that causes him to take a step to catch himself and then go under again.
Now, with the Muay Thai background, the knees are definitely a weapon that Vanderlei Silva possesses.
And what I don't like what Petarra is doing here is just that the action is stalled, which is allowing for those kinds of knees to be thrown. He needs to keep motion so that Silva is threatened to be taken down. If he stops and just hangs on, those knees are going to start to come up.
Now, Tony's first entrance into the octagon is tonight. Petarra did win the recent Boss Rutan Invitational, which had almost the identical rules to our UFC here, Jeff, except it was open hand striking when the match went to the mat. The knee's still a weapon being utilized here early by Vanderlei Silva.
That knee came all the way up and just missed. Great flexibility, and that's that Muay Thai background. Using lots of knees, bringing them up high, holding the head down.
Now Tony Petarra is trying to neutralize the leg somewhat by grabbing onto the right leg of Vanderlei Silva.
Oh, his head is wide open. If he pulls it to the center, that right knee is going to keep coming up. He's got to stay off to the side and try to keep an angle.
Vanderlei holding on to Tony now.
He's got his head tucked underneath in what we call a double underhook counter. The problem with this is in wrestling, you don't have to deal with strikes. And right now, he's dealing with the knees of Vanderlei Silva. He needs to move. He needs to rotate. As he rotates, defend against the knee that he's leaving behind. That's the one that Silva will be able to throw and get his head out from under there. As long as his head's under there, he's pinned in. He really can't move.
Tony trying to just move that head ever so slightly, anticipating the knees of Vanderlei Silva. Well, Silva, at least right now, I know he's very pleased. He's getting to demonstrate his skills a bit more. 2 minutes in. This is a 12-minute matchup with a 3-minute overtime if needed.
The other thing that Silva can, Petarra can do is if Silva's knee comes up high enough, why not just snatch the leg and try to use that right away for a takedown? But I think part of the problem with snatching the leg here is that he's got both arms tied up by Silva being underneath both of them.
Now, as you know, they have to keep busy, and that one connected to the midsection, that left knee a moment ago of Tony Petarra, as he just winced a bit. They've got to keep busy on the fencing, or Mario Yamasaki will separate him. There's a knee and another.
He's down.
And another.
He's down. That's going to do it.
And the fight is over. Vanderlei Silva with the knockout. A dream come true for Vanderlei Silva. He wins his U.S. debut inside the octagon.
Richard Istrico in, checking over Tony Petarra, talking with him. But it was Vanderlei Silva. A tremendous tactic. He knew that it seemed, he just sensed that the knees were the weapon of choice based on Petarra's attack of trying to tie up the upper body. He really used a Greco-Roman style wrestling approach and muscle him down. And eventually he was able to get that knee up between the two arms of Petarra, caught him square on the head.
Congratulations to Vanderlei Silva. Here's the official results.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have a winner by knockout, Vanderlei Silva.
The knockout comes 2 minutes and 53 seconds into this second entrance into the octagon for that young man. Very happy, Vanderlei Silva.